welcome back to the last section of the show this week.
It's quite sad how the hour kind of just wraps up quite quickly.
It flies by.
I mean, we did have that technical hitch at the beginning, but you know.
Yeah, apologies. I think that may be me, to be honest.
It was all Em's fault, was me.
I think it's when I put the music in the system, I think I actually clicked the wrong, I put the wrong hour start thing. I don't know. I was time travelling.
Exactly, you want to go back an hour.
I thought it was 1 o'clock, it's not, it's 2.
No, virtually it's still 2 o'clock. Well, no, it's now almost 3 o'clock.
It's now almost 3.
Very sad.
I have a class in 10 minutes.
Oh. Mind you, it's been a good hour.
It's been a good hour, yeah. So, just to wrap up, what are your final thoughts on Phase 4? Because it's not concluded by any stretch of imagination.
How long is this phase going to be?
I don't know, because I don't know if this is leading to, because at the end of each phase prior to this, it was always an Avengers film, was the concluding bit for each phase. I don't know what the concluding thing for this is going to be.
Yeah, how they've... the thing is with Marvel, is they've planned years in advance.
Yeah, so it could be a couple
always
years.
Rely on is, they're always forward planning, they're always looking for the next superhero too.
Unless Phase 4 is just going to be... It's the phase that's it. There's not going to be a concluding bit to it type thing. Because I just feel like, is Marvel going to keep going on and on and on? I don't know. Well, the MCU, I guess.
The MCU. Marvel will continue until the end of time, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot more successful than DC stuff right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, DC, oh my gosh. Apart from, I want to see the new Batman film. It comes out at the end of this week, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Apparently the raves for it have been, it's
but
great,
is it just because of Robert Pattinson's hair? We don't know yet.
What?
That's everyone's always talking about, his hair.
I'm forgetting he's playing the
hair
Batman.
and his eye makeup.
And a lot of it's filmed in Glasgow.
Yeah, which is good. I love when stuff is filmed
I
in
want
Glasgow.
to go see it partly just to see, because obviously it's going to be, digitally edited to look like, Gotham because it's a fictional city, but I kind of want to go see it because I know a lot of it was filmed in the Necropolis. I want to go, I recognise that gravestone.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what? I kind of want to go see it for that.
We'll watch it in the Necropolis. We'll just pirate it and then do it on a laptop.
This
is not a confession to any crimes.
Or the fact we like to hang in graveyards.
Oh God. I mean, the Necropolis is a beautiful, beautiful place.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is I love seeing stuff filmed in Glasgow because it's just fun to try and spot the difference.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not going to pretend to be London, which
no.
is technically what usually happens. Is they're like, yes, we're in London. I'm like, no, we're not. I think I once told you Hobbs and Shaw. I just spent that whole London scene segment just going, that's Glasgow. That's where I walk.
I forgot that was filmed here.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff does. I mean, we've got the Batgirl stuff getting filmed still here.
Yeah, there's also the Indiana Jones film got filmed in St Vincent Street for a bit.
Yeah,
apparently it's going to be people coming back from the Apollo 11 moon landing. I'm not sure how they're trying to disguise that as another place.
No, what they'll do is they're going to there's a little theory where they'll have a big model of the moon, like a moon float, which will then come loose, and Indiana Jones will be doing a little nice callback to the previous films, getting chased by the moon.
I really hope that happens.
Which I would love to see how they got Harrison Ford to run down.
Yeah, but say that. What is he, nearly 18 or something?
I know, it'll be Indiana Jones and the Curse of the Zimmer frame or something like that.
Because that comes out in a couple of years, I'm pretty sure. Is it next year? It's not this year.
I don't think Harrison Ford was in Glasgow for any of it, though.
No, it was a stunt double.
Yeah. I had a feeling it may have been a stunt double involved.
Yeah. So, just to quickly, we'll wrap up. I mean, we've got a few minutes left. So, for me, Marvel Phase 4 is my favourite phase so far.
Yeah, I mean, thing is it's now trying to break away from what's come before it, which is... It's good, because you don't want repetition.
Yeah, I feel like some of the films started to feel a bit stale for me in the past ones.
Yeah, I feel like maybe by Phase 3 you kind of knew what you were going into. Yeah,
unless it's a new character, it was interesting.
I mean, personally, as long as they keep the comedy going and the music good.
Apparently, the Doctor Strange film, Multiverse of Madness, isn't going to be that comedy. Think about it, there's no comedy jokes in the trailer like there usually is.
Apparently
it's going to be quite a dark film. I mean, No Way Home was quite dark when you think about it. It was a dark film.
It was dark in it, but it still had quips.
It still had a good balance. Apparently, Multiverse of Madness is going to more just tip to the dark, serious tone, which I'm excited for because it kind of feels like it needs to.
The MCU will be turning to the dark side. Sorry, little...
Going Sith there.
No. But, I mean, I am looking forward... I'm hoping they're going to do, another film on Shang-Chi.
I think they will, because, obviously, at the end of it, they had the end credit scene, and Captain Marvel Bruce Banner were in that, weren't they?
Yeah.
I know Bruce definitely was.
Captain Marvel will probably be making a return as well.
Yeah, she's going to get a second film. I don't know when that will come out.
That'll be interesting.
There's obviously there's the Thor film it's coming out soon. It's either this year or next year. There's also Black Panther, which keeps getting delayed.
Yeah, so that keeps getting pushed back.
And then there's also Guardians of the Galaxy.
I mean, we're seeing a lot of
there's also an Ant-Man
return.
film in the future, and there's also Secret Wars, which I'm not quite sure what that's going to be about.
Yeah, and I think we're getting a good mix between old and new. So we've got the new
Moon
one.
Knight comes out this month. Why did it just come to my head there? We're getting Moon Knight this month, which I'm so excited for.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a bit bittersweet, obviously, with the passing of the main actor for that.
No, it's not the main one.
Is it the main one?
No, Oscar Isaac is very much alive and well. It's one of the side characters. I can't remember his name, it's really bad. The French actor, he unfortunately died in an accident a couple of weeks ago.
Which is a bit bittersweet.
That's just like 2 days after the trailer dropped.
Yeah, because I think that's why it got such heavy coverage. Not only was this tragic death, but obviously, how do you continue on once you've lost an actor? I mean, Black Panther, that's probably what's happening with Black Panther at the moment.
I'm excited for it, but obviously Chadwick Boseman unfortunately isn't around anymore, so it's not his character. I don't know who's going to take up the Black Panther mantle. They haven't really revealed anything. It's either going to be Shuri or M'Baku. I don't know which one.
Mm-hmm. It's like, you know, they'll probably be doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Who do we want? I kind of was M'Baku because I just feel like Shuri is great as being the tech person.
Yeah.
I don't want her to be both. I feel like that's going to be too much character on one person, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you know what, there's plenty to come, and you'll get to listen to us rant and review it on the Geek Show, which...
Yeah, so before we go, don't forget we're on Instagram and Twitter now, and the Geek Show, and we also have joined YouTube.
Yes, though don't worry, we will not be doing any face reveals.
No, you don't want to see us. Just basically we're recording our shows, as long as I press play and my voice memos on my iPad, which I've recorded this entire one.
That's good, like we're not... if you went to the YouTube to right now, you'll probably see that we're missing the Oscars conversation.
Yeah, I forgot to click record in that one, which probably dodged a bullet, to be honest.
And just tutting.
I think I just talked about Tick Tick Boom the entire time, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
Which I love that film. So.
It just looks a bit odd for the continuity.
Yeah. I did put a wee message at the start. But so yes, we're on YouTube at The Geek Show. The link's all on our bio on our Instagram. I actually work technology. I managed to do like a wee link page again of like all different links and stuff.
Yeah. You were hard at work last night with all the technology.
Yeah, I was.
I felt a little bit lazy. I was like sitting there going, I should do something, shouldn't I? I was like, I'll post our Instagram stuff up.
So, it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
So yeah, so we're on YouTube, tech, because you said tech and I said tech there. We're on YouTube, Twitter and Instagram now.
We're on all the socials minus Facebook.
Yeah, I never know how to work Facebook. I have it, but I never know how to work it half the time. Okay, so thank you very much for listening. That was our Marvel Phase 4 discussion. Did you enjoy it?
I did, and I hope our listeners did as well.
Next week, what are we doing next week? Is it Percy Jackson? I think that's what I've got listed.
I am lost track of it.
Get the
we've got Percy Jackson, which I'll be hosting again. We'll be looking at the failures of the movies, but you know, the success of the book, and hopefully the future success of our TV show.
Yeah, that's coming out. So all that will be discussed next week. So thank you very much for listening.
Yep, see you next week.
Bye.